channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys everything that I will be taking with me to the hospital for when my little one is born. If you're new here, hello, my name is Erica and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys do, please go ahead, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button down below and click on the notification bell so you guys can get notified when my videos do come out. So if you guys are not already, please go ahead, follow my TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll have the links for those down below in the description box. So for those of you who do not know, this is my second pregnancy. I am currently 32 weeks pregnant. I have about 8 months to go in this pregnancy, and I'm just so excited for the arrival of my new little baby. So the first item that I'm actually going to be taking with me is going to be this blanket right here. Now this blanket is not actually for me to use, it's actually for my husband to use. So since my husband is going to be staying with me in the hospital for the 2 days that I will be there for, he is going to need a blanket. So this is the blanket that I had gotten for him. So in this bag right here, guys, aside from the blanket, I do have this pillow in here as well for my husband to use while we are in the hospital, because they do provide pillows, yes, but of course sometimes they're not always the best pillows or the comfiest soft pillows. So I had bought this pillow right here. So speaking of pillows, I actually have a Boppy pillow. However, I'm not going to be taking that with me to the hospital, because when we had taken it the last time when I was in the hospital and I was breastfeeding my daughter, I didn't actually use it. And honestly, it was just one big thing extra that I had to carry with me. So I will not be taking that with me to the hospital this time around. So in this suitcase right here are the essentials that me and my husband are going to need to use while we are in the hospital this time around. In here is just travel size bottles of shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and lotion. Now for the lotion, I am packing unscented lotion because of the fact that I will be having a newborn, and I don't know if my newborn is going to have some bad reaction to a scented lotion that I would be wearing. So I just kind of want to keep it on the non-scented side just to be safe. So in this red bag right here, I have some of the bare minimum makeup in here. And now I know a lot of people, it's a little bit controversy about wearing makeup going into labor, after labor, and all that kind of stuff, but really, it's really what you prefer. And I'm not putting on a ton of makeup when I go into labor, for example. It's more for after I have my baby, because of the fact that in this hospital, now I'm not sure if every hospital does this, but my hospital does. After you have your newborn baby, they have a photographer come around usually about the day you get discharged, maybe a few hours before you get discharged, and they have a photographer that comes and takes pictures of you and your newborn and your spouse or whoever it is that is with you that is actually in the hospital, and they allow you to actually buy the pictures online on the website. So some of the other things I actually have in this bag, of course, I have a hairbrush in here because you need a hairbrush after you have a baby, of course. The next thing that I have in this red bag right here would be this dry shampoo. Now, the first time around when I had my firstborn, I didn't actually take dry shampoo. And I didn't get to shower for the first 24 hours because I was doing skin-to-skin contact. And my hospital actually prefers for you to do skin-to-skin contact with your newborn to help your newborn regulate their body temperature. So I wasn't able to shower within the first 24 hours, and it really, really bothered me because I'm not used to going a day without taking a shower. So I decided to pick up some dry shampoo for that specific reason. And even when I was able to shower after the first 24 hours and my hair was just wet, it took forever to dry. And honestly, I don't want to have to go through having to dry my hair and waiting for so long for my hair to actually dry after taking a nice shower. Some other things I have in here would just be some mouthwash, of course, some deodorant. I do have some toothpicks in here because of the fact that when they bring you food, especially in the hospital, I hate when food gets stuck between my teeth, and it will constantly drive me crazy until I no longer have food in my teeth. And just some things I have in here, of course, are some toothbrushes for me and my husband. I have some hand sanitizer, and then I have some hair ties in here for myself as well. And I don't know if you're like me, but I have a huge problem when my nails break or they chip, and it drives me crazy. So I also have a nail filer in here for myself as well that I will be using. Another thing that I have in this red bag would be this cable right here. It is 3 feet long, and I actually got this off of Amazon. And the reason why I got this is because you're not always going to be able to plug in your phone and be able to be on your phone if you are trying to dilate or try to distract yourself. You're not going to be able to watch movies or anything like that if your phone is charging or if it's already dead. So the last few things that I have in here would be just some toothpaste, some foundation, and some eyeliner. So like I said, so that way when they do come around for the pictures in the hospital, I can actually make myself look a little bit more presentable and have some pretty decent pictures to take home with me. Oh, I also forgot to mention that in this bag, I also have some Q-tips as well for me and my husband. One of the other things that I have in my suitcase are these prenatal vitamins right here. Now, if you are like me and you're going to be breastfeeding, there's a good chance your doctor's going to end up recommending you to continue to take prenatal vitamins, even if it's prescribed to you or if you have to go to the store and go and purchase some yourself. And the reason why they recommend for you to take prenatal vitamins is so that way you can continue to have all the extra supplements and those vitamins in your body to be able to help you produce enough milk for your baby. So I'm going to be taking my Polaroid camera with me to the hospital this time around again. I did take it with me the first time when me and my husband had our firstborn, and we had taken some amazing pictures with it, and I actually keep them on my mirror that's actually on my dresser, and they're super cute. And I decided, of course, I'm going to want to take some more pictures with my Polaroid when my second comes along. I'm also taking 2 extra film packs with me to the hospital just in case I run out of the film that is already in my Polaroid camera. So I do have these house slippers right here. I took them with me the last time I was in the hospital with my firstborn. I'm going to be using them again with my secondborn. However, I am not actually going to be taking some non-slip socks because they actually had given me some in the hospital, and the socks that I had on were not non-slip. So that was one of the reasons why they gave it to me in the first place, which I am so thankful for. In this black bag right here, I just have some undergarments in here. I have a pair of boxers for my husband. I have some maternity underwear in here as well, and I also have a nursing bra. However, I'm not going to end up using the maternity underwear or the nursing bra until I actually leave the hospital when they actually discharge me, because of the fact that I will be in a hospital gown the entire time, because they're going to make sure and continuously check on me to make sure that I am completely fine and healthy and okay and ready to leave the hospital. So some other things that I do have in this suitcase as well would be a towel for both me and my husband. And then I brought a sweater for my husband as well to use while he's in the hospital in case it's too cold and for when we actually leave the hospital, because it's actually going to be closer to the winter time. So I know it's going to be really cold by the time we leave that hospital. Also for my husband, I packed a pair of sweatpants and a t-shirt for him so that way he can stay comfortable in the hospital as well. And for myself, I packed just a sweater and some sweatpants so that way by the time I leave the hospital and it's time for me to get discharged, I'm going home in some pretty comfy clothes and I don't really have to worry about much to begin with. So this bag right here, I actually had gotten at my first baby shower. However, at my first baby shower, I had gotten 2 of these baby bags, one like this and one as like kind of looks like a backpack, but I use the one that looks like a backpack way more. And because now that I'm about to have my second baby, I'm going to be using this bag for my baby as well. So in this pocket right here, I just have some diapers in here so that way on the way home from the hospital, just in case my little one has a big explosion or anything like that, I'm able to change my baby's diaper so that way I don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, I don't have a pair of diapers just to change my baby. No, I will have that with me. However, I know I'm not going to need any diapers in the hospital because they're actually going to provide me with diapers and wipes as well. So in the biggest part of this bag right here, I have a sweater for my newborn baby so that way when we leave the hospital, my baby's going to be nice and cozy in a sweater. So I also have 2 pairs of outfits for my baby for when we get discharged, so that way he has 2 going home outfits. Like I said, just in case he has an accident, I have 2, and they both come with matching hats and matching socks as well, and I thought that was really cute. And because of the fact that in the hospital, they usually have babies in the hospital outfits itself the entire time, because of the fact that they are continuously checking on your baby, taking the shots, making sure they get the footprints, the fingerprints, and all of that done for your baby. I also have 2 pairs of baby mittens just in case, because with my firstborn, they had lost one of the sides to my firstborn's baby mittens, and I was more mad about that than anything else that was going on in the hospital itself. I also have this baby burp cloth right here just in case. I know I'm not going to need it, but just in case I might need it on the way home, I do have it. And this right here I thought was super cute. Now, my father had actually got this along with the burp cloth and some other things for my baby. And this is just a case to put the pacifier in, because with my firstborn, I was so emotional every time I lost my firstborn's pacifier, because I wanted to keep it as a souvenir and put it in a shadow box frame so that way I can put it on display and have it somewhere nice and cute. So that's why my dad also had gotten this for me, because of the fact that I can get the pacifier from the hospital and it'll be his first pacifier, and I can put the pacifier in here for my baby and I don't ever have to worry about losing it, misplacing it, or getting it dirty. I also have 2 sets of receiving blankets for my baby, of course, because like I said, it's going to be colder the time I give birth to my little one, so I want to make sure I have just 2 of them just in case. So I'm going to be having this for my little baby on the way home when we leave the hospital. Now, another thing I got is this swaddle right here. Now, this was actually given to me and I absolutely love this swaddle. However, I'm not going to be using it in the hospital, but I am going to be taking it with me just in case. And I do know how to swaddle, which is the only reason why I'm not going to be using it in the hospital. And the fact that the doctors are going to need easy access to my newborn baby to make sure that he gets everything done for our baby. So the last thing that I have in my baby bag would also be baby wipes. Now, I know I'm not going to need this at all, because I know in the hospital they're actually going to give me a pack of baby wipes as well as some baby diapers. So of course I know I'm not going to need it, but just in case I run out or just in case I need some, I do have a pair of baby wipes for him. Alright everyone, that is all that I have for you in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please go ahead, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button down below. And click on the notification bell so you guys can get notified when my videos do come out. And if you aren't already, please go ahead and follow me on all 3 of my social medias on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And I will link them down below in the description box for you guys. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I really hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!